How did you get an invite to President Tokyo's wedding if you didn't graduate high school or college?
Thank you for coming.
Why did you, a college graduate, invite him, a junior high school graduate?
I'm Keiichi Sato, an architect. Today, I came to my best friend's wedding after attending my apprentice's Noah.
It's a gorgeous wedding. My, who do we have here? You must be Keiichi Sato.
Misaki Jimbo?
How did you get an invite to President Tokyo's wedding if you didn't graduate high school or college?
Well,
I work at his security firm.
I see.
Well, at least I can gossip about this to everyone. So rude.
Keiichi! Thank you for coming. The gang will be here tonight. It's been a long time since we all got together.
The gang? Why did you, a college graduate, invite him, a junior high school graduate?
What? We graduated from the same university.
How? Really?
Actually, Misaki and I went to middle school together. She thought I didn't go to high school. I see, that's such a coincidence. Actually, Keiichi didn't go to high school because he studied ballet abroad.
Studied abroad?
After training abroad for 5 years, he returned to Japan and attended high school. You got into college after 2 years of intense studying, right? Yeah, kind of.
Just 2 years?
Keiichi was the best in his field when it comes to drawing blueprints in college.
That's right. There is no reason he should be ridiculed. Where have I seen you before?
She's Noa Minami, who designed our headquarters. I believe you met her once before.
Oh! Yes, you were the contractor. Yes, I remember. I forgot. Miss Misaki here ridiculed Keiichi.
You are business partners?
No. We were like that at school, right, Keiichi?
Uh-huh.
Don't be so stiff, Miss Noah. Remember, you were late in submitting your design. That's...
Well, the design was fantastic though. Anyway, enjoy the ceremony. I'll be at the after party too. Oh, bank executives will be here too, so please don't make any fuss. Roger. We enjoyed the wedding. A month later...
Here's the final version. Thank you. As you requested, we have made the design as simple and easy on the eyes as possible, while keeping some originality. I see. This doesn't impress me. Huh? Don't mind me asking. Which school did you graduate from? What? Tokimeki High School. A high school graduate. I'm sorry, but our company prefers someone more intelligent and highly skilled. It shows in your design. We're paying highly.
Wait a minute. I designed it as requested.
Well, listen. My request was for you to bring us a proposal that is concise and exceeds our expectations. I should have probably told you in advance, but I was just trying to avoid putting pressure on you.
With all due respect, we've made many adjustments as per your request, and then you make that statement? A little inconsiderate, don't you think?
Keiichi, I'm okay. I'm still an inexperienced designer. There will be mistakes on my first project.
Noah.
This is your first project. At least put Mr. Sato in charge. He has a spectacular career. Let me remind you, though. I've heard that other branches are more cost-friendly.
Well, that's because I'm very particular about it.
Mr. Tokyo, why are you...
Ever since the wedding, I felt something was wrong. I've been listening outside. You have such a big attitude, don't you?
No,
I'm terribly sorry for my employees' rude behavior. Don't worry.
We also need to be responsible for it.
No, you don't. I am very particular about this design and budget. In fact, I thought it'd be a much more expensive and time-consuming project. It's a miracle that you've done it.
I see.
But you, Miss Misaki, it is obvious to me that you always treat them with unfounded assumptions. I hope you're not discriminating people based solely on their educational backgrounds. There will only be trouble for you in the future.
Yes, sir.
Let me say, after high school, Noah became Keiichi's apprentice. And thanks to him, she met with many world-class architects. Her expertise is second to none compared to college graduates.
That's amazing! No, it's all thanks to Keiichi.
Please be more polite in the future.
I understand.
I will sit in on this meeting for now. Let's continue our conversation.
Ugh. What the hell, Mr. Tokyo? You were even working at the parent company? Prestigious universities doesn't mean international standards. Just watch. I know someone who's more powerful.
A few days later. Hello, it's Keiichi. Hello, Keiichi. I have bad news. The project, it's terminated. A portion will still be paid. But why? It's a long story. I can't explain it to you here. Are you available for lunch? What happened? Actually, Mr. Degawa, the vice president of our parent company, has taken a liking to Misaki. Mr. Degawa contacted me directly. He told me to terminate the contract. He decided the headquarters no longer needs to be renovated. I see. I was working under him originally, but I couldn't find any problems with their contract cancellation, so I couldn't give them a rebuttal. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Next time? You're always so kind. Thank you so much. The problem is how I could convey this without hurting Noah. Should I be honest or...
It's terminated?
Yeah, Misaki has a connection to the bank's big shots.
Oh, I see what's happening here.
I'm really sorry your first project ended like this.
It's okay. If you are competent, you will get another chance. I won't be put off by something like this.
Noah, don't work so hard. If you have anything, my ears are yours. I will make up for this, I promise.
Thank you, Keiichi.
I can't forgive myself for letting this happen. Afterwards, I talked to many people. I'm close to securing another contract. Of course, I'm making Noah the designer. 2 months later, Miss Noah, this drawing here, is it okay if I shift the position of the table by 3 centimeters? It would be much easier to work on if you changed a few things.
I see. No problem, sure. This is my first time at a site without Keiichi. I'm nervous. I must be strong and assertive. Oh, hello. It's Miss Masaki. And who might he be? I've seen him somewhere before. No! Let's go to a nice restaurant. Since we're here, I want to go to a good yakitori restaurant today.
We had yakitori last week. You sure love yakitori.
Hey, can I stay over tonight?
Not today. It's my son's birthday.
Oh no, I'm sad.
In exchange, we'll have a luxurious lunch.
Yay! Something smells fishy here. I'll have to report this to Keiichi.
Degawa and Misaki?
Sometimes I see them walking near the site.
I think Mr. Degawa was wearing a ring in the picture. Are you sure that's what you saw?
Yes, I'm sure. Come to the site if you want to see.
That's definitely Mr. Degawa. He looks exactly like his website profile.
I told you so.
Oh my god. Pardon me. Oh, Tokyo, long time no see. Doing well as usual? Yeah, thanks. Actually, I wanted to talk to you. There is a young man who works at our company who has a wonderful work ethic. He has a strong mentality, very motivated, and upfront kind of guy. I just think he's more suited to bank jobs. I see. Which school did he go to? Huh? Actually, you know Mr. Degawa? Apparently, he's going to be the next president of the company. Hold on. In case you're wondering, Mr. Degawa commented about my excellent educational history. I don't think that's the language you should use when talking to me. You too? That's unfortunate. You've captured it well.
Yes, it's important. I will not overlook their relationship.
You have a nasty side too, don't you? Oh, a phone call. Keiichi, I still want you to continue the contract. Sure, but why? Aren't there a lot of problems? I just can't agree. This case shouldn't be settled by outsiders. Tokyo, you're so lame to be stuck in the past and not look at the present. A few days later. Thanks for the great design ideas. I'm sorry it was so sudden.
It's okay. We have made some improvements. Pardon me. I can't believe you're going ahead without me. We did agree on not renovating the building.
Just a word. This is a plan that fits the direction of the company is headed. Of course, we appreciate the bank's input.
Are you sure? Maybe your story of prosperity will see rough seas ahead.
It doesn't matter. If it means betraying your best friend, we don't need to listen to such input. I'm sure you knew the original plan in the first place.
Yes?
That's not what should be on your mind, Mr. Degawa. I understand your story and how you've made no interest in working for a bank. You are. Listen, as you know, I'm in charge of my employees' lives. Of course, we need to push the company forward according to our values. It's the same with group companies. Differences in thinking can lead to great risks. Wait a minute. Is there any validity to what you just said? What about it? Then why don't you sue me? Suppose I lose. Another will just take over this position. I don't have to be here. But that person might have a different opinion than you. I'm on the same page. On the same page? For example, people like Noah have overcome difficult circumstances and hard days. Are you saying you will only hire people who have high educational background? That's right. The past is one of the tools to prove the present. I see. Sorry, this is actually our business strategy. It's okay, Tokyo. I heard what I wanted to hear. Did you catch that? Please come in. Taking a phone call now? You're being rude. No way. I know what you're thinking. President Tsuji?
How did you contact him?
Well, my house was designed by him and Noah Minami.
What?
Thank you very much.
That was our first project together.
Oh? This company's philosophy is the exact opposite of what you said. It's written in all the manuals of every department. You always acted as if you were in full agreement with me. For someone close to go against the manual. Please let me speak. Of course, I do not actually believe what I said earlier. I will give equal opportunities. Is that really true? I heard from Tokyo about the staff members in most branches. They have a different manual when hiring employees, correct?
I heard about it during our internal investigations. This bank and group were on the verge of losing their integrity. We lost the contract because of it.
That was terminated legally. I have that business meeting on tape.
I had Mr. Tsuji listen to the audio.
Oh, Misaki Jimbo, I also heard your rude conversations with them.
Oh.
Originally, our prices were reasonable. I had a building contractor I know give me an estimate. We were not wrong on that point. By that, I meant we were treated unfairly by your company. I had no intentions. Stop. No more excuses. I've talked to every person you've ever worked with. Your discrimination is well known. I regret being too nice to you. From now on, I will do my best to change my way of thinking. Please pardon my mistakes. It's better to solve your family problems first. Family problems?
Here. It's a photo of you and Miss Misaki.
Where did you take this? Noah witnessed you many times at different sites. You have some compliance issues as well. No, we're just friends.
Yes, he's like my father.
Like a father? Would a father go to a place like this with his daughter?
Well, please be serious about this.
I've had enough. Mr. Tsuji, even you are by no means an elitist. You'll go falling down one day. I'm sure you'll be trampled by your subordinates. I don't think actual skilled bankers care about that. I think you're the only one who cares about that. Even if you say that, they will look down on you. In the end, your degrees will protect you. That's undebatable. It is debatable. You're proof that your background doesn't reflect you. No compliance, only pride. You're stuck in the past, which makes you overconfident.
What's important is you now.
You seem to be enjoying all this. I will talk about disciplinary action with someone I can trust. We'll announce it once we reach a decision. You will also be discussed.
Yes, sir.
Afterwards, there were major reforms at the bank. Mr. Degawa and Misaki were transferred to other departments. Degawa's wife filed a divorce, gaining a settlement and ownership of the house. He was the gossip in the company, which led him to change jobs. His behavior didn't change at his new workplace, and was infamous for it, but just shrugged it off. Misaki seems to be carrying a grudge on us. She's still approaching men with the same desire to gain power. Doesn't seem to be going well. On the other hand, nice design. They are going to be a happy family.
I'd also like a house like this when I get married.
Yeah, sounds great.
We think alike.
Thank you for watching.
Please subscribe to our channel.